told a lie. The truth has been twisted. My world is different. My world is different. Welcome to the hood. Survival of the fittest. My world is different. My world is different. Welcome to the hood. Survival of the fittest. Psychopathic traits are ways we adopt and live with. My world is different. Survival of the fittest. Coppers are the bad guys. Selling dope's a good thing. Everybody eats round the first. It's a hood thing. Backyard cookouts. Front yard shootouts. Shouts out to my little niggas. Riots at the schoolhouse. Been there, done that. Grown as fuck, school's out. Hard knocks, graduate. Nigga, you's a Boy Scout. Last week I went camping too. It was at Lake House. Now I'm up 10,000. Not to mention 6 pounds. We was passing 5th round. I passed out in the 5th round. Woke up in the 6th. Niggas still passing 5th round. But I just hit the loud. Then it hit me back like pow. Had me stuck on the couch like Q stuck to a vow. Keep them toolies with me, leave you stuck in the ground. Shit get deep on this bitch, might slip and drown. My world is different, my world is different. You've been told a lie, the truth has been twisted. My world is different, my world is different. Welcome to the hood. Survival of the fittest. Psychopathic traits are ways we adopt and live with. My world is different. Survival of the fittest. The babies having babies, no fathers, only mothers. My coolest niggas crazy and our bitches fuck each other. Murder's just a crime, often justified, and no one's ever guilty until someone testifies. That's why I just flex the 9 on the witness at extra time. It's either double or nothing, and I'ma take the odds. Okay, it's sad to say, more niggas could graduate, but rather skip class today for cash today and ass today. And they say niggas tripping, yeah, but that's ambition. Fuck the faster way. Whoever said illegal was easy, they sold a baggy. Yeah, yo, bae call me your Mandalay. I'm in her slots every day. She blow me and Mary Jane. You throw her cake like anime. We broke but got expensive ways. Smoke more than you'll spend today, and better make more than minimum wage. Yeah. And my world is different. Psychopathic traits are ways we adopt and live with. Welcome to the hood. My world is different. My world is different. My world is different. You've been told a lie. The truth has been twisted. Psychopathic traits are ways we adopt and live with. Survival of the fittest.
Oh!
What's up, everybody? We're here, 5150 Show. Corey couldn't speak. He's got some popcorn or something in his mouth.
Yeah, 5150 Show made it another week, motherfuckers.
We're here.
Zoe, Bobby, Darlene in the house.
Woo.
Sotomayor gonna be here when he get here, I guess. We was gonna let him sit through another session. Nigga late today. He like, fuck that shit.
No, I'm going to take my time. It's not my show.
Right, I done seen they shit. They shit ain't shit. Fuck them.
Niggas ain't top shit.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, by the way.
That's how people do, though. That's how people do. Fuck them pussy motherfuckers. I'm better than them.
Just in case anybody was wondering, the song that we just played was My World by Dirty Montana. And that, like I said, all the songs are emailed from listeners, you guys. So if you have anything to send in, you need to email it to us. I'm gonna get that for you after the next break.
Yeah, because people be hitting up the other inboxes. Hey, Zoe or Corey or Bobby or Darlene, where do we send the music? Please get them that email address so they can send it because we want to play it.
Most definitely.
We gotta get it. We're gonna get the DSL connection going with the show.
But we
the
do
cable
have,
line,
we do have the phones.
This should be breaking up. But
Phone
we got
great.
phone calls today.
Yes,
So
everybody.
wonder where you at, motherfucker.
All right, the telephone
Somewhere
number,
healing from your surgery, motherfucker. Call us, motherfucker.
the number to call in is 626-532-4772.
We got a phone. Get your pussy ass out of here. We done came up.
We came up.
Man, it was hard as hell getting this pussy ass phone line set up.
Well, he tested it
Keys,
before.
the shit right now?
Yeah. Sounds
Okay.
good, too. Yeah, he
All right,
tested it
Keys
out.
over there trying to be quiet like she a real producer and shit.
She's doing
Oh,
great.
Motherfuckers still can't watch the videos and shit. Why we can't watch the videos online? Yeah, Keys?
Yeah, she posts them up.
So when you go there, it don't say this video is private?
Where are you going? What do you mean? On the
I go to Corey Holcomb 5150show.com.
Yeah.
So when they go to the site, they can watch it?
Somebody,
I know they own the site, but when I go there, it says this video is private.
somebody blocked you from watching any more videos from your thing.
I don't know. There's been people saying that shit. What they saying in the chat room about that, Zoe?
Yeah. Are they able to look at
I
it?
mean, why don't you guys let us know what you're experiencing? Just put it on the chat room and I'll read it. What's the? Oh, somebody wants the number. 532-4772. That's area code 626-532-4772. Give us a holler right now and let us know what you're seeing. Somebody says it sounds good. It's smooth. And then what about the private that Corey just spoke of? Do you guys see that a lot?
When you go
Let me
to
know.
the website, Corey Holcomb.
They say I watch it on YouTube. I rewatch it on YouTube.
Yeah, people rewatch it on YouTube, but I want people to be able to go to the site and not have no problems watching the videos, as I'm going to be putting up other videos that are not just shows. I'm going to be putting up videos of me slapping the shit out of bitches in grocery stores and running. I'm going to be putting up videos of me flirting with bitches in poor neighborhoods and seeing what happened. And if the chat room got some suggestions about videos they think I should do, I can't do no shit and fuck with little kids. They'll lock me up for that shit.
Oh, they won't lock you up for the girls, huh?
No, they won't lock you up for bitches that's grown up.
They said we're broadcasting live from my bedroom when I live with my mom.
Your bedroom was this small, you wasn't on shit. That's real talk. Anyway, Darlene normally starts the show with her loose talk about bullshit.
That's right.
A lot of little puss-ass news from around the world. You know they had me on Gossip talking shit about me, right?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
I was talking shit about
Jamel Hill.
Jamel Hill and Michael Smith.
Yeah.
How they got the one brother fired.
Hugh Douglas.
Hugh Douglas got fired because, you know, Hugh Douglas is a man, and when you around Sambo sellout-ass motherfuckers, you can only take so much. So one day at a luncheon, Hugh Douglas, ex-football player, was about to beat the shit out of Michael Smith.
What?
Cheese-eating house nigga ass. Obviously, he went and told like a little kid. And
He's harassing me.
fired. Right? He said he go beat me up. And whoever wrote that article in Gossip, who are you? Why?
They were trying to be a comedian too.
Why
You
were they
notice that?
hiding? They were
I
hiding.
hate that. Yeah. If you gotta just say.
They didn't say who they were.
See, I hate that.
Of course, they're not gonna say who they are.
Oh, that's that bullshit. You want to signify and then
Right.
not say who you are? That's that bullshit.
Right.
First
man.
off, you a big ass dude.
But it was whoever it was a woman or a gay man. Because they said
here we
something
go.
about Corey need a popsicle up his ass. Or
They
some
did
shit
say
like
that.
That's homosexual behavior.
They did say that.
thought-
Men don't
yeah.
play like that. When you talking shit to a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
What is Gossip, a blog or something?
It's some type of blog.
Yeah, some
Right.
black gossip. type
bootleg
thing. Yeah,
show.
Exactly.
Wish they was the 5150 show.
But nobody wants a big ass, funny ass kicking.
But I don't get mad and stuff. Look, if you can't take this shit as much as I dish, something's wrong with you.
Right.
If somebody talk about me, I don't get mad. I just like, why it's cowardly that I can't talk back to you because you hid behind an email.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what did they say exactly about
Just some
your
bullshit. I wouldn't even give them any
response?
more time. But,
They
but
said something about, they was mad about me talking about Michael Smith. It might have been Michael Smith.
you know, a lot of people do that.
Yeah, it might have been Jamel Hill, Yoda gangbanging looking ass.
No, they said you went in on somebody. I think it was them two. But what did you go on them for?
I felt like they blackballed and got Hugh Douglas ran the fuck up out of his job. I used to watch the show, and I used to see Hugh Douglas struggling, trying to talk to these people who have never really done shit in sports, speaking on sports.
Oh,
and he has firsthand knowledge.
Right.
So you can see he used to be like, this pussy motherfucker, what the fuck are you talking? You don't even fucking know.
You know he wanted to speak like that. He
So
was-
all of a sudden, it's Jamel Hill and Michael Smith. And I could tell they fucking. It's so obvious they fucking. But I think they said they used to fuck around back in the day. Or
They said
something
that
like
on the air?
Well, it was in the blog or some shit I read. Like they used to fuck around back. I think they went to school together or something. I don't know. But it's obvious when they talking.
Yeah.
And he's starting to look miserable because now he on there with Daddy. And she's an emotional nightmare. I remember she was on First Take, ESPN's one show. and she got into it with Stephen A. Smith because he said something that she didn't like, and she was trying to check him on the air. And Stephen A. Smith, you know, he's loud spoken. He's like, oh no. It got to the point where I was like, ooh, awkward.
But you know, I like Jamel. I think she's pretty. I think she's
You
smart.
think Jamel is pretty? That shows that people have different tastes.
Yeah, she's not an ugly girl.
That bitch look like Oprah Winfrey on a diet.
Okay.
She was like Oprah Winfrey with a
Corey, she's not
with a sprinter
She's not.
head.
With a
she's not a bad-looking lady, but it's just not your
What?
type. It's
Are
just
you
your-
fucking serious?
She's not. You're making it sound like she's hideous.
Does anybody know who Jamel? I'm not saying
Somebody
she's
produce
hideous.
a
There
picture.
you go. So then say that she's not ugly.
She's the type
not
of girl,
your
as soon as you
type,
get in an
Corey.
argument with her, you're going to be like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you anyway, Joe Ugly.
What does the chat room think? Somebody said her eyes are too big for her head. Tell us what the chat room. Tell us what you think of
That room
Jamil.
going to go in. I don't give a fuck.
No, I think she's a pretty girl, and I really like her intelligence. She's smart. I mean, she even challenged the Michael Smith cat on one of his notions that
What did she say that was
even
smart? Oh, I'm sorry.
even if LeBron James won
What?
8 titles, he still wouldn't be better than Michael Jordan.
Well, you know, that's all
That's what he
debatable
said.
stuff, but that's not nothing that would make me say she's witty.
Well, I just think she's smart.
I think
I
you
like-
want to fuck her. And
I would.
You giving her credit what she
Yeah,
don't deserve.
just in case I run into her at
I look
LA
at-
Live somewhere.
Right. I look at you as an intelligent. Yeah, she's single. That bitch ain't got no money. Look, they won't
Why
let
she
that
have to
bitch.
have money?
They won't let her have her own show because of the way she look, and she's emotional. And nobody's gonna say this.
But did you ever think about this too? On those sports shows, you couldn't have someone that's like hella fine, Corey.
Wait a minute. They got a beautiful girl on First Take. Who is the sister on First Take? The chocolate one.
And you see how she does her thing. She basically throws alley oops to
And get
Skip,
out the way.
and the other,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Somebody
oh boy,
said
yeah.
Jamel, the only thing sexy on Jamel is her feet.
You know what?
I haven't seen them yet. I saw
Damn.
she had a shape though. One day when she was standing up, she had a nice shape.
Oh, her name is Carrie. What's her name? Carrie Champion?
Yeah, Carrie Champion.
Yeah, that's,
You know, and
yeah.
I look
That's
at
Thanksgiving
people,
dinner right
I look
there.
at people up and down. She ain't the baddest bitch in the world, but that bitch be sharp.
Yeah, she
That
tight.
bitch be sharp than a
Mhm.
motherfucker. My homeboy said he was on the plane with her and shit. He trying to give her some nuts.
What you just
From the stewardess, not no bad shit. He was trying to give her some nuts.
Oh, some off the plane, you mean?
Yeah, she's nice.
Free peanuts, you're so kind.
Somebody said that broad is trash. She got a sharp ass face. What is going on?
This is so crazy that we're talking about this because it's different strokes for different folks. Because I
That's
believe
right.
Robin Thicke wife is not as bad as everybody make her out to be.
She all right though.
The next topic is about your boy,
Oh,
Steve Harvey. Well, you know that over the weekend he had the Hoodie Awards, but now, did you know that they actually refer to it, they would rather refer to it, and they call them now the Neighborhood Awards. Did you know that?
well, he's on television now. He's under contract. He's not his own boss anymore. So this is what happens once you get on television. You will conform. Like my Twitter, I say what the fuck I want to say. But I've already imagined if somebody take a chance on me, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, motherfucker, you can't talk like that no more if you want this check."
Right.
And I just want all the people out there to know, God damn it. Hey,
You would do a Dave Chappelle
Hey,
move?
nigga,
They
bro.
offer you that, you'd be like, I'm out of here. Nope.
no. I'm not gonna compromise my manhood, but you know, on Twitter, I say what the fuck I want to say. But if the check is
Like a Dave Chappelle
enough
that big.
to make me stop saying certain shit, I won't dog out the fruit booties as much as because I know
my
that's what they'll tell me to
God.
do. You hard on the gay men. Because like I said, I don't give a fuck about women sucking each other's pussy. I think that's beautiful. But gay men destroy the community.
Okay, you know what? Okay, look, let me finish before you
Dick and man ass.
before you dig deeper.
That is an awful thing.
Or he does what?
Before you dig deeper,
Shit,
Okay.
this shit is out of
Sound
control.
right.
Dig deeper.
That doesn't sound right.
Go deeper.
Anyway, funniest thing about it, about the Neighborhood Awards now, is that his wife, oh, I didn't know that she got, to me, well, I thought she was actually pretty striking when he first got with her. I don't know what happened, but she showed up in some dress that even he looked, everybody said he looked uncomfortable. I think they just got there and he was already unhappy because he looked miserable. But everybody was like, doesn't he look uncomfortable with what she's got on? I said, what she has on just happened to be hideous. I think if it was worn by somebody else and without that fur, it might have looked nicer. But she's just
fur.
Can somebody Google it and,
I don't know. Oh, wait till
show
you
a
see
picture of this shit?
It looks like
let me
it's a
just-
zebra dress, long sleeve, long to the ground, but she's all sausage in it. It's like too tight, was constricting, and it has the hair like in the back of her neck going down the back, so it looks like a zebra. It's the oddest looking thing, but
Let me
it's
just
not.
say, Steve Harvey's a great man. He had me down. He had me down to his 400-acre estate this summer to mentor some boys.
So that's what makes him great.
Well, the ability to get these kids together and provide all of these resources. A lot of fatherless kids. He had the army there. He had all types of specialists there. Dudes, he made the kids get their hair cut. There was sports
There it is.
activities.
Let me see.
You know, you can say what you want about him as a person, but at the end of the day, when you start doing stuff like that impacts, 120 families from across the country in a positive light, you got to give him credit for something.
Hey man, why they don't give Nino Brown credit when he had the little truck where he was passing out turkeys on Thanksgiving? See what it is? Steve Harvey put on them big ass suits and motherfuckers give him a pass for all the whole ass shit he done.
What has he done?
Have you heard what his ex-wife has claimed? Do you know about that?
You talking about
I
Mary?
believe that shit.
And
What has she claimed? She was with Shanae, though.
Let me ask you
see, look,
something.
right
If you're
there,
with
she
a
looks,
woman,
right there, she looks very attractive. And in this particular,
Steve Harvey wife wears a very revealing dress to gospel events.
oh, that's an old story. But
Oh.
she looks. Now take a look at her right there. She looks very attractive, right? Pretty together. And for
In
some
that picture,
reason,
yeah, but
in
I-
that one.
Right. Now show us the picture that she look woe out. But anybody can look woe out on a certain day. Everybody, look, you think you see some motherfucker that they be the baddest motherfucker
No,
in the
I'm
world,
just
you
talking
catch
about
them on
this
their
dress. I'm
days.
like, what possessed you? Because I'm really not big on talking about people on certain things. But this dress, it was just kind of like, what were you thinking?
You sang that?
Yep.
Okay.
When I saw it, that's what I
I
said.
just Googled it. Steve Harvey wife at Hoodie Awards. What she got on?
I'm trying to see it myself, man. Jesus.
Everybody Googling this shit. Oh, you talking about that?
No, that's not it.
Oh.
What? It's a
You talking about that?
Nope, dude, that is not the dress. Come on.
You can
It's-
tell like she an old motherfucker who keep herself up. But
Come on.
No, where is it?
what?
It's
I'm
the-
just
here it is.
saying. Man, let me tell you
That's
something,
the
man.
2012.
Let me tell you something. The first time I worked in Chicago at this comedy club, I opened up for Steve Harvey. This motherfucker made the club cut my time from 15 minutes
Yeah.
to 5
there
minutes.
we
Okay,
go.
here we go.
And then
Here we
he
go.
tried to get me kicked off the show.
This
Here
is
we go.
what
Because
you're
it was too
really
much
upset
heat.
about. There it is.
No, but that's my first impression of him.
Harvey did you wrong.
Yeah, he basically bullied me. It was a big weekend for me. I was a New Jack comic. And you know what I'm saying? He
He was
basically
like, get your ass off stage.
Right,
Here,
get
look.
that mother, and it was because I was fucking rocking that motherfucker. Okay, now we got this shit drawn up. I see how he look. Do you see how he
See
look?
it? I'm trying to
Oh,
pull
you
it
gotta
up on
see
my
That's
phone.
I'm not proud of this bitch look.
Wait.
Ah.
Now
Oh.
the fur goes around her neck like this, and it goes in the back like the back of a zebra.
Somebody said Steve Harvey gave Zoe 5 suits for hosting
Look.
in Texas.
Wait, look at the fur. So it looks like a zebra.
I'm looking at her,
See it?
Steve Harvey. Look, I'm not talking about his wife because I don't know her. Obviously, she was hustling.
She's a pretty girl, too pretty
She
for
was
that.
hustling.
For
Did
that
we get
dress.
cut
I
off?
don't know. That dress
I heard
looks
something
terrible.
happen. Okay,
Uh-oh.
Steve Harvey's wife was obviously hustling because was he divorced already when he was fucking with
He
her?
was messing around with her. I
Yeah.
don't know. That's
That might be going into our topic.
Right.
Oh, there
Steve
we go.
Harvey wife,
There it
this
is.
bitch went and snatched up from. Can we pull up pictures of Steve Harvey old wife? Maybe we can see what happened in the picture.
Oh, the one that had.
How
his-
can we see what happens
Oh,
in the picture?
pictures tell a lot.
What is it going to tell us?
Even
Corey?
on Bossip, when they brought up them pictures of me, they caught me at an angle where I was looking fat.
Oh,
Nigga, I was laughing. I was
Hey,
like-
they said you
said,
were
"Corey."
marginal.
Yeah, they said I was marginally talented.
Wow.
They said my high fructose corn syrup intake.
Oh my God! No, they did not.
I love funny shit.
That's
Let me tell you something. I do not get mad when people get me.
Like,
But I'm just
motherfuckers
saying, it's like, who is this?
calorically challenged.
I bet that was a man. That was a man.
Oh,
a
it
gay
was on that
man.
same one?
That was a gay man.
What?
Because when they said the popsicle shit, I was like, a popsicle in my ass.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, they do.
That was the only part that I really was like, oh, this a gay man.
Well, the last thing that I wanted to say, it's not really that, like, it's not really gossip-y, I guess, but it's just that news about that Florida guy. I don't know if you heard about that guy that was arrested because he had posted up a picture of his wife dead, that he killed her. And they came and they arrested him shortly after that. And he posted up on Facebook.
She was alive?
No, he killed her.
Oh, okay.
He posted up a picture of a woman's body slumped in a pool of blood, and he put the caption. Well, this is before he posted. After he posted the picture, before it, I mean, he said, "I'm going to prison or get a death sentence for killing my wife. Love you guys, miss you guys. Take care, Facebook people. You'll see me in the news. My wife was punching me, and I'm not going to stand for that anymore. I did what I did. Hope you understand." And they arrested him shortly after that. His name was Derek Medina, and that just happened on the 9th. So that's crazy.
He said his wife kept
punching him. So
wow.
I know. Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm not one to make fun of a motherfucker. I don't think you have an excuse necessarily unless she has a
and
weapon.
it's a woman, exactly. Like you couldn't.
You're
just,
not
like,
supposed to kill her. You're supposed to beat the shit out of her.
You know what?
What? Bitch hit you, goddammit, you got to show this bitch I ain't to be hit.
Oh, why are you staying there? Just get in your car and bone out.
You're supposed to leave.
There you go, Corey.
Corey,
Corey, so we're gonna have to come visit.
Bitch hit you supposed to leave. Ain't that a motherfucker?
That's the smartest thing to do, Corey, especially when you have children.
No, it's what people do out of fear.
Corey, a woman hitting you, one punch, and so you just
There's
can't,
a way to fix that when she know not to punch you no more.
Way. Come on.
No, I'm just saying, if a woman is hitting you, look, if a woman is hitting me, if I know her, we done put in work together, I'm going to try to work through this, but I have to show her that you are in the danger zone. You can't hit me, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? And people might say I'm wrong for that, but bitch, look, this is what happened when you hit me. When you hit women in the stomach, that's the deepest their voice ever go. I noticed.
They make the Biggie Small
sound. It be girls with, hey, Claire. When you hit them in the stomach, they be, I'm like, damn, bitch, I ain't know you had that in you. That deep ass stomach, boy, that stomach got some bass in it. Every bitch you hit in the stomach. Try that shit, fella.
Try that. No, don't try that.
Come here, baby. What? I guarantee you're going to hear bass.
I know which one that kind of reminds me of, what you just said, because I saw that movie being played this weekend.
What?
When Eddie Murphy hits Della Reese in the stomach. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
You want to punch niggas in the stomach?
You want to hit motherfuckers with garbage can. You garbage ass bitch. That's all you got to hit with a garbage.
Oh, damn.
That damn uppercut he gave. Oh, we're about to take a break, but look, I want to give the number out before we take a break, and then you can tell them what the topic's going to be. Do we have people calling? Okay, the number again, 626-532-4772. Yes, and what's
say
the
that number one more time.
626-532-4772.
So what? What's the topic today?
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, boy, you sounded moist as hell right
This
there.
shit is going to be crazy as hell.
He said, oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's Steve Harvey.
Can you trust?
Yeah.
This is the topic that Corey came up with.
That's the bitch he really
on the way up to this motherfucker.
All right.
You can tell how much thought this nigga put into this shit here. Can you trust your partner who came to you through deception, i.e., if they came to you from an affair, right?
Oh, so that if they, okay.
Can you build a lasting relationship with somebody that came to you on some shady shit? Like you knew they was cheating on their dude or their girl with you, and now you're trying to build something serious and real with them. Are relationships that are born out of deception doomed to fail?
All right, we'll be right back. Way to word that so.
Indeed, nigger.
All right. All right, we'll be back. 5150.
You silly.
What up, motherfucker? email to send the music and shit?
It's Corey Holcomb 5150 show at Gmail.
Yeah,
And
send
that
the
music,
and shit,
that music
man.
right
That's
there
right.
sound like porn music making a comeback.
Shit up.
Ah, Corey's knocking stuff down. Look,
I
See, it ain't me. It's Sotomayor. He just came.
You gonna quit mispronouncing my name, making
I'll
it sound
say,
like I'm
look,
playing with kids.
we just heard
Sodomizer.
we just heard was
Sotomayor.
mine.
The mayor of Sodom. Jesus.
All y'all can go to hell.
Darlene get mad because y'all ain't letting us say the name of the song. What
I
is it,
would started
Darlene?
to say it before you started to ramble and say his name wrong.
Rambo.
It was
Soto
Lies We Tell
Mayor.
by A. Sekou.
It was who?
Lies We Tell by A. Sekou.
That was the song that just went on.
Yeah,
Way to go. Say what is it?
Sekou.
The background
Sekou.
music for Big Booty
And it's
Bitches
Sotomayor
Part 100.
Or Sotomayor.
That's the music they play when you putting on the rubber.
Sotomayor.
I feel ashamed every time you say my name.
What is it again?
Sotomayor or
Sotomayor.
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 Nigga, call me TJ.
Yeah.
You can't mess TJ
He's
up.
got an Asian name.
It's not
Sotomayor.
Latin. Sorry.
Suck me some more.
I'm going home. I don't have to.
Me some.
I heard that. I don't have to be subjected to this.
Man, we happy to have you back. Talking this shit with us. You missed the loose talk about bullshit. Darlene was talking about Steve Harvey's wife and what she had on at the. They don't call it the Hoodie Awards no more. What do they call it now, Darlene?
The
neighborhood.
neighborhood awards now. Did you know that?
Boulevard
Oh,
Award.
because he done cleaned his act up.
I guess.
He done took his shirt off and put on that baby oil for that. You see that cover when he had that baby oil on it? I'm talking
ain't
about
seen
when
it.
he was sexy after 50. I was thoroughly
You
disgusted.
did one of those too. What is
Thoroughly
going on with
disgusted.
Hey man,
I don't know.
I think he need to put that hair hat back on. Back when he had the most. I ain't never
Don't
seen
talk to
nobody
that
hair
man.
without one strand out of place. I knew that was a hair hat.
But Steve Harvey is a good man.
Hey, like the person said, see what happened. Steve Harvey got Zoe down there on a buddy pass to do his
He is a good
that
man.
nigga some Steve Harvey cufflinks.
You know what I'm saying? He gave one of them 13 butter suits.
Hey, come on.
Gave him 4 linen outfits. Beige, white, black, and cream.
Jazz festival outfits. But anyway, I was there for a good cause, man. We were mentoring some kids, man. Some young brothers that need to hear from us. And
That's what's up, man.
That was a good
We're going to
thing.
go on a good note, just on some bullshit. But look.
you want me to set up the topic again?
Yeah, set up the topic again because we have callers this week and we're going to get our callers in so they can say what the fuck they got to say. And we're going to be happy to hear from their ass. What is the topic again?
Are relationships that are born of deception doomed to fail? Born of deception means if you're dating somebody that is in a relationship with somebody else and you're kind of keeping it going, can that relationship then evolve into a trustworthy relationship?
All
if
of
they
us should
can
speak
be?
on that.
Oh, it's not. So you're saying not just any specific deception? I mean, or not any any general deception, just that one specific one.
We're talking about cheating, lying, stealing. Like in one
But
relationship,
you know, some
like for
brothers lie
instance,
though. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll lie and say they got a job and nigga don't.
right?
So it,
Or like Usher's woman, she stole somebody's identity before she got with Usher, right? Born of deception. Can you then make that into a trustworthy partner?
do you have to tell that though? I mean, I've done some dirty shit.
Is that
I'm
not
telling you that.
deception?
No,
You didn't
she's not
ask.
like that
Is the
anymore.
relationship
I'm not
doomed
like
to
that
fail?
anymore.
She's like that.
Hold on, wait, because
Wait,
Sotomayor keeps speaking. I want to ask him, are you married?
I'm in a bit. No.
I'm in the. I don't want to hear.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I just was asking because I was about to be like, if you're in a relationship right now, and like you say, you've done shit in the past, you telling me you could be in a relationship, a serious relationship with a person, and not tell them about your past, the shit they need to know, like if you've been to jail or if you don't work.
Tommy
Why
already
you put me on
told us.
blast like
he
that?
already told us that he
This
ain't
was
telling
not
everything.
supposed to be about me.
I spoke hypothetically. I said, if you're in a serious relationship, you won't tell the woman about the stuff she need to know.
Well, let me tell you the worst thing happened to me.
Here we
Worst
go.
thing happened to me was this woman told me she could have kids and blah blah blah. Like we've been dating for like 4 years, and after that she said, okay, I can't.
Oh, that's awful.
So she lied about her
That's
reproductive.
And everybody know I like kids.
That's
That
awful.
means
she's
you're
like-
not sure about your sperm skeeting
That has
ability.
nothing to do
No,
with
you
it.
act like I was
I'm
just.
skeeting in a bitch and she don't get pregnant. I know a pussy.
You act
potent.
like I was just doing
My
the
shit potent.
He act like I was just doing like Big Daddy Kane and just going up and down RAW.
Niggas do that shit.
I know the pussy, bro.
Darlene, do you think that if you start a relationship with deception, you cannot trust the person
Okay,
that
wait.
you
Start it with
ever?
deception. You mean like if that person shared something with you, or do you already know this about that person and you got into it with them? In other words, like
See,
what is it?
we messing y'all questions up.
No, not really.
Oh, I can fix that.
So you can go either way.
You want to fix it?
Yeah,
so
please,
you want me to
because
fix
I'm
it?
with her.
Okay, you're gonna.
No. I don't want to fix it. I want you
Specify
to
something.
expound on what you're doing. I really want you
Because
to do
some people like to play this game called if you didn't ask me, why should I? give you that
Omission is
information?
still lying.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Omission is
what
still lying.
Important to
Yeah,
them?
how do
Like,
you
what-
know?
See, something like that to me is crucial.
When you get in a relationship with somebody, you decided, okay, it's us. Mm-hmm. You need to let them know
I think I would
what
let them-
they need to know.
Sure.
Like
Criminal.
You're like
your
Yeah.
STD history.
Right, but you don't have to let them know who you used to mess around with or anything like that. Like from back, like a teenager? I
If
mean,
you
come
got alligator
that
skin
mean?
on your balls,
Right.
they gonna soon find out, wouldn't they?
but why do they gotta find out at eye level?
But-
Why can't you
Hard
tell
way.
them?
You can find out at hand level.
Bobby.
No, I'm just
Bobby.
saying, what do you need to let them know? Like, what exactly is of importance
You basically
to you?
just said you bullshit. So, Bobby,
Oh God! And who does it? Give me a break.
I'm not
That's
telling
what-
some shit like, okay, I've been to jail, but what I gotta tell her? It wasn't like I killed nobody.
What'd you do to her?
You know,
Where is she buried?
Look, she wouldn't. First off, she wouldn't eat the cake.
she would need what?
She wouldn't eat the cake.
And I told Anna, look, Anime,
Doing that shit.
No, but to what degree? Like, what is important
We
to
get you
them?
down. Hey,
What? Like stupid stuff. Like I've gone to jail before, but it was for fighting, and that was like when I was a teenager. Does that have
no,
anything to
I'm
do?
not saying there is something specific that you are supposed to say.
But you
to
should
a
know what
person.
that person
Just
needs
let me
to
finish
know.
this thought.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying there's something specific that you're supposed to say when you start a relationship with somebody. But when you start a relationship with somebody, you know what you're supposed to tell them.
Exactly. There you go.
And if you play it off and let them find out later on when it can hurt them, you fouled in a motherfucker.
Exactly. I agree with
right?
that.
If they start itching out of nowhere, then you kind of wrong. I don't know what happened.
But what makes?
If you meet a girl, at the nightclub,
See?
I'm just setting this up. If you meet a girl at the nightclub
At church.
Why you gotta be at the nightclub?
and y'all start fucking, and she got a husband, but she like you, she leave the husband for you. Do you think that that is the type of woman you can be with in a serious, forever intended relationship?
Man, that's a. You know me well enough to know that a man we passed just tried to stab me down. When I looked at you, you looked at the ground. Now I don't know who he is, but I think that you do. Dadgummit, who is he, and what is he to you?
Dad, gummit. You understand me?
I know that scenario well enough to say that that's a question for the ages, because a physical attraction can cause more problems than Carter got liver pills. Because what we'll do is we'll respond to that stimuli. You know, I like her, I'm attracted to her. I heard what she said, but I really didn't want to hear that she's married, or I got a situation, and you go ahead and before you know it, you don't start messing around. And then at some point, you do have to ask yourself that question. And it's usually at the wrong time in the heat of passion. What the fuck am I doing? And can I trust this person? Because how can I even trust myself for putting myself in a situation where I know going in that this is probably going to end bad?
Zoe, do you disagree with this? Because like, I'm going to just keep it real with you. I am so dumb. I actually think that what a person did with the last motherfucker, they won't pull it with me. I really be thinking I'm Superman.
Oh no.
And a motherfucker ain't on that shit with me. I'm different.
Oh no.
Am I naive for that?
Yes.
Why you think so?
I believe that. I believe, first off, most people get into a relationship with their representative off the top. Their best foot forward. They're on their P's and Q's until they get what they're in it for. Mm-hmm. So to me, that action, by definition, is deception. I don't think people are true. I don't think most people you're married to or you've been with for the longest, I don't think you really know them. Because what we're looking for are superficial things. We never look for no real deep connections, especially if you look at the generation today. People, we, humans.
I think that like
the deeper shit get, the more vulnerable you gotta be. The more vulnerable you get, the more fearful you become in relationships.
I get it, and
Let's
saying
just
like,
keep it real.
The people are listening to us,
fake as shit running around this motherfucker.
And the people love to hear what we are thinking, and even if we give them what we doing, they love that even more. So what I'm saying to you, Zoe, is this. Because I don't like putting nobody on the spot, because I ain't trying to say you're in a serious relationship or you're not. I don't know. But I'm saying, like...
You already did it to him.
I was about to say, you trying to fuck up pussy for me. Are you married?
Well,
okay, this thing is on.
Goddamn entrepreneur, Sotomayor. It don't matter. Your motherfucking girl ain't going nowhere if she know you fucking around.
The resources is in
You
place.
tell me I'm lying to you. I'm looking at you right now. You know if your girl find out you fucking around, she gonna try to work that shit out. You goddamn it.
He got a future.
Right.
Shit.
He got a future, goddamn
I'm
it.
invested in this nigga.
Some people can't afford to get caught cheating. That's what it really is, man. Why people don't like to say that shit?
Oh, boy.
But if you're a public figure, just be prepared to either answer, the details or just refuse and say,
Kobe
I
wife
would rather
ain't
not
leave
talk
because he
about it.
got that paper.
I'm talking about when you asked
What?
the situation. If you asked the scenario, like, what's your situation in relationship?
Okay, so I'm sorry, I won't do that. I'm not trying to put nobody on the spot. I
Well,
guess
do like
because
my daddy. He was in the military, so he spoke in general.
Okay, in general.
Hey,
There you
Corey,
go.
Go ahead, Bob.
you said that you feel that you're Superman. What's that based on? Is it the fact that you've had experiences that you didn't think other people didn't think were gonna last, and they did? Or why do you feel that it is possible
I
to have a
trust
relationship?
my instincts. And it can kill me. It can put me in harm's way. All that shit. But I swear to God, man, I drove out here on a revoked license in an old ass car that was packed with clothes and boxes. I didn't have shit. But I just went off my instincts and came out here. My instincts can be the end of me, but I still trust them. If I'm with a motherfucker and we fucking around and she got a husband, or I'm fucking around, I got a wife, or whatever the fuck, I believe that I know who I'm fucking with, but I wouldn't advise it for everybody else.
That's what I'm saying.
Disclaimer on his advice.
I'm just saying, because if you put a motherfucker's feet to the fire, that's when you burn away that representative. So maybe they haven't experienced enough heat in the situation to reveal their true intent.
I'm with him. Look at Jolie and Brad Pitt. The man cheated on his, but he loved Jolie now. I mean, he left a bad situation and went into one and made it work.
You think Brad Pitt ain't
'Cause he
still
wasn't
fucking
happy
other
with her.
No,
women?
exactly, but
Yeah,
you
he
didn't
was.
say.
I didn't mean.
Okay.
I meant
was
bad
like,
like
oh
for.
my God.
I mean bad like for both of them. You know,
Right.
like they could have spent the rest of their life just fucking miserable.
Yeah, he wasn't
Until-
happy. That makes sense, but
Right.
I didn't know what you meant.
No,
I
I'm
was like,
sorry.
oh my God.
But do you
miserable.
think Brad Pitt has never cheated on Angelina Jolie?
And white folks, that's what they do. Black folks don't act like it don't happen.
Why you say that? Go into that.
Seriously, we are the only people that act like cheating is this big, huge thing that's just horrible. You got a woman that's got 3 kids by 3 different dudes, but she talking about, I can't believe you did that. We done been in situations where we done been. I look at it this way:
That's
a woman
heavy.
a woman that done seen more than 1 or 2 dicks, I don't trust her. They'll do anything. They don't mind switching. They don't mind switching to the 3rd one, the 4th one. It's like the first time a woman give head. She don't mind giving it to somebody. The next man, the hardest one is the first one she gave. So,
If a woman has experienced a kaleidoscope of dicks,
that's right.
I put on Twitter loyalty is what you're
No,
telling me.
I don't trust
Wow.
human beings like that when it comes to. We all do. And you were bringing it up, and it was perfect about what we do when we're afraid.
Yeah.
Everybody treats you okay when they're not afraid. What will they do when they get afraid? What will your wife do when she thinks you're going to leave her and you're the sole breadwinner? She'll do something like that woman who ran over her man 21 damn times.
That's why I don't advise people to go off their instincts, because I don't think people are as smart as me.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just keeping it real. I got some dumb ass friends that if they knew my situation, they'll be like, what the fuck is you talking about? But I know my friends are not as smart and able to recover from shit like I am.
That's how
so
I feel,
I'm
yes.
telling all you dumb motherfuckers, don't be like me.
Don't try this at home.
But I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I got you.
I can fuck up and recover.
There, say that instead, Corey. Now you know what
maybe
you're
you
doing.
have-
You just,
No, I
you're
know what
choosing
I'm
to do
doing.
that.
That's
Right.
why I can recover from fucking up.
Yep.
Maybe
choose
you
to put
have,
yourself in those
recover from
situations.
fucking up.
Right.
but maybe you have leverage to do so.
No. Listen.
Because I think if a motherfucker had the leverage and the resources to do it, he would do it.
when I was a young man,
And keep wasting time? That's your life.
What do you mean wasting time?
Yeah, nobody's
Fucking
saying you're happy
multiple
with it.
women
Are you happy with
is
that?
not wasting time for men. That's having a good time.
Are they happy?
That's time
No, you
well
gotta ask that
spent.
Specific question. Each
We have to
person.
be
Are they
honest.
Darlene, you happy when you fucking. That's what people need to go ahead face, especially the
And you
women.
know how long
be
that
like,
is?
are you
What
happy?
is that,
You
like-
happy when you fucking? That's why you fucking.
Hour? Is it an hour or two? Okay. And then,
If you
That's
fuck,
Darlene,
right.
the
50 minutes
one
longer than
thing
me.
that the poor man and the rich man equally share is the ability to bust a nut.
okay. and
People
then-
are
and then
going to
when
be
that's over-
finding that opportunity throughout their lives,
When
whether
I was
poor or rich.
When I was a little broke nigga
That can't be
hopping
a
on the
waste of time.
train after leaving women houses, I was in the best shape of my life.
Oh my God.
I was mentally happier, sharper. I was on top of my game. I go hoop after fucking. I was the shit.
Right.
It wasn't just because I was young. It's because when your back is against the wall, it's like your mind prepares your body to handle what the fuck ever. But when your back ain't against the wall, that's when you start spending the night over bitches out.
complacent.
I ain't got shit to do. I'll go and kick it with the bitch.
I'm with him. He ain't said nothing. I disagree with it.
Man, oh, go ahead, Bob. I saw you.
What is it?
I'm sorry.
Is it the thrill, the adventure? What does it make men, in your opinion, go after that woman that on the surface they shouldn't be dealing with? She got a man, she married, she got 3 kids.
I mean,
what
I
is
got
it?
an answer. I just don't want to hog the show, but I got a great answer.
It's
for that.
your show. Shit.
Well, I'm trying. Well, all right, fuck it. Look,
Wait though, now does it mean temporarily or do you mean in a relationship?
Now this is just
For the night,
this is
like
wide
that.
open because it happens. It happens, in an instant. Sometimes you can walk out the door, you ain't got no business. You saw that woman, you got that look, you got an
But
attraction.
she's right. That does
and then you
change the
move on.
dynamic if she's like a Luther Vandross kind of chick.
what you mean?
What do you mean?
If only for one night.
Is it
Well,
only
sometimes
one
you
night or
start
trying
out
to get
for
a
a night
relationship with
and
it?
then 2 years
You
later,
just want a one night. Everything is one night in the beginning, unless
Yeah,
you a crazy bitch
yeah.
who makes somebody give in and tell you it's not for one night.
Right.
But I'm saying, but sometimes what he's saying is like, I've messed with a girl that I know I shouldn't mess with, but I knew I didn't want anything other than
Other
just,
than that,
yeah.
just
But
that.
I got
Right.
you don't know
But they all start out, like Corey said, in that state of mind. But then something happens in that night, and then it's 5 years later, you still fucking with her.
Bobby
But that's-
Glantine, when you fucking with, and I'm telling you fellas, you need to listen to my advice on this, because I'm trying to save you court dates and keyed up cars. When you are fucking with an ain't shit bitch, if you are smart enough to realize it's an ain't shit bitch, you need to pay her for her pussy directly. Do not send her off and make her think it's nothing more than this transaction. Because when you lie to them crazy bitches, they assist the government in keeping the courthouse full and taking your money.
Yep.
Pay crazy bitches that ain't shit if you gon' fuck them.
Wow.
Because crazy bitches know they got a repo man that can come and get you.
Right.
You walk
Once I recognize you as a drama bitch, I'll get the fuck away from you, because I don't have time for that shit, because I know I got a cutoff switch. And I don't want to be embarrassed with the police putting handcuffs on me And they, you know how when you drive to the station, some of the police fuck with you. So why'd you kick the bitch in the throat? Hey man, that bitch came to my crib, man. So what you think I'm gonna do? I open the door with this bitch here. She ain't gonna be able to talk to my girl. That throat was the perfect place to kick the bitch. That bitch throat box looked like a goddamn pigeon in the street now.
Pigeon.
You ever see them pigeons bust wide open and shit? That's why I kicked the throat. Crazy
Niggas say he aims at your larynx.
Let me ask
You
you
can
this.
get that high. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this, Corey.
correct, Darlene.
Does the same principle apply, not necessarily to cheating, but say you with a woman who is sending the baby daddy to court, and she's keeping the kid away, and she's doing all of these things, but she cool with you.
Ew, you see that kind of behavior.
But you see how she's dealing with the father of her child. And there's a lot of niggas who will roll with the woman like, yeah, that nigga's a trip. Yeah, you know, he's helping her.
Yeah, but
does he not
her.
see?
I done heard niggas
Yes.
say, take that nigga to court.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Does he
I
not
lose all
see?
respect for you.
Okay, see, there you
When
go.
I hear that shit, I don't give a fuck. I talk
But
about
would you
my
be attracted to
situation.
somebody like that? Because you talk so highly about that kind of stuff. People do, women do that. So would you be
I
attracted
told
to
my
her?
girl not to take that nigga to child support because that nigga got too many kids. You wasting your time. It's a waste of both our time. You and me, fuck that shit. Let's ride. Then what the fuck is you chasing peanuts for?
Any real man,
okay.
let's be honest. Any real man don't want another man's money coming into his house anyway.
That's real shit right there.
This nigga got the right to show up at the door with his dick in his hand if he's sending money into your house and paying light bills and shit. Seriously,
But
you don't pay
there-
no bills
but
in my
there
house.
are
That's
some
all
niggas
real.
out
You don't
there-
pay no bills in my house.
But there are some niggas out there that say, shit, we can use the extra
And
bread.
you know what them niggas, but you know what them niggas is called, right? You had the shirt on.
Oh, the simp niggas.
They simps. They somebody that idolizes mediocre pussy.
No.
That's some real shit. I agree with that shit 100%. How the fuck is
Some niggas out there.
I know there's some niggas out there that's just waiting on that other nigga check to get there.
But that's the
I
point.
I can't. When I even if you my friend, I'm not gonna pick a fight with you. But when I see that shit, I'm gonna weed away from you because I don't like motherfuckers.
Can't trust that dude.
'Cause he'll get me next.
Yes, what can you trust?
You want some other nigga money?
But you already saw all that when you started messing around with her. So would you get yourself back to that? Would you get yourself in a situation like
There
that?
are
Would you-
women who, if they are under a certain type of man, you can basically mentally change the way they get down. Because in my opinion, everybody is not a black-hearted motherfucker. Everybody ain't out to fuck everybody over. But people don't have leadership, in my opinion, in the hood. So when you get with a girl who ain't never seen nothing but bullshit, but she see a different way, she see a different way, a lot of times they be shocked, impressed, and they try to be about that shit, because being right is right. People know right from wrong.
Right.
Hell, men do it all the time. You seen men that ain't shit but get with a woman that make that nigga go out and do something better than what he was doing, and all his ex girls be like, he didn't do that with me because bitch, you couldn't change nobody. You wasn't shit.
Right.
You
were
didn't
accurate.
inspire that from
Oh,
him.
no. They'd rather blame his upbringing or a few other things, but they're never going to say, I ain't shit, which is why I attracted a lump of
Right.
shit in the form of a man.
You don't
Never
never hear
gonna say that.
bitches say I ain't shit. I'll be waiting. So I go to random churches to hear motherfuckers testify, and I have never seen a bitch stand up in front of the congregation with them little two light-skinned babies, one real dark, and say, you know what, I ain't shit. Them bitches just do not think it's them. It's you, bitch. Your pussy is random. Your child is random.
Oh my God.
You got a random pussy and random children.
Your future is random. Everything about the bitch is random. She been on this earth 37 years waiting on her mama to die so she can get that out.
Let's do it another way.
All right.
How often do we hear? Because I always,
Take a break.
I always say,
Hey, hold on, Zoe.
I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm saying we got to take this break. And
That's
when we
it,
come
it's
back,
true.
we're going to let these callers
We haven't
get
taken
on.
any calls.
Yeah.
Because, we'll run. It's,
Yeah.
what is it, 5 of us over here?
Yeah.
We'll run this motherfucking show to the ground. We're going to take a break. We're going to let some of the callers call in. If Soul Wonder is the first caller, I'm coming to Dallas and I'm going to buy you an outfit.
That's what I put.
If this motherfucker found a way to be the first caller, on the new show. I'm going to Dallas. I'm gonna buy you an outfit, so one.
What?
Oh, shit.
5150 show will be back, y'all.
You take him to Burlington?
Yeah.
That's ironic as hell. Man.
Cheaper L's on the highway. Nigga, let's hit sideways. Got a freaking off on a Friday. Tell her swing it my way. Cheaper L's on the highway. Nigga, let's hit sideways. Come kick it with niggas at the door. I'm a beast in the sheets, Jurassic Park. Cheaper L's on the highway. Nigga, let's hit sideways. Got a freaking off on a Friday. Tell her